There are quite a few holes in my Project Life album, and I want to try to fill in the blanks. I'm only a little bit concerned with the fact that I'm not caught up. I'm just glad that I documented what I have, and hopefully it'll look cohesive enough at the end of the year where it's probably not going to be weekly spreads, but it'll be a very thorough examination of the entire year. So I'm actually going to fill in these spaces right here. I find it easiest to take out the pages that I want to be working with. So you can see that I have a finished spread before it and a finished spread after it. Once I lay it out, I take a look and make sure I have all the photos and memorabilia that I want to include for that week or that month or whatever occasion I'm working on. My process usually remains the same. I like to flip through and fill in the blanks as much as possible, so I'm going to look at the filler cards that I can include for this spread first. I'm going to begin by focusing on the right side, and I've chosen some filler cards that I think will work. I'm flipping through this 4x6 paper pad to see if anything works there, and then I remember that there's some really good cut apart papers in here that I can find from Chamel's line. I think I'm going to use this bottom section right here and split it up and use it for a list of things that I loved that happened during this week. So even though these pieces are square, you don't have to be limited to that. So I'm just cutting this into a 4x6 and making it work for this bottom pocket right here. And I can also attach this Clippers ticket as well as some other memorabilia. On the other side, I have started to lay out pieces that might work for these empty pockets. I love tying in colors. His shirt actually says "Hello Sunshine," so it's kind of funny that the card does as well. So I've got a good base here to work with, and I'm seeing that the yellow ties in over here, and I like it to be cohesive. I'm just going to now add the fun little bits. Looks like I need something back here, so I'm just going to cut a 4x6 plain piece just to have something to adhere those pieces to. Obviously this photo needs to be cropped. And now the fun really begins with committing and adhering everything and adding all the wonderful embellishments. Oftentimes I find myself putting two 3x4 cards together with a little bit of washi tape to fit into the 4x6 pocket. This was going just magically, and then I messed up my rub-on. Oopsie, it folded over, so I have to cover up that little mistake. At first I was really annoyed with myself because I think that I was doing it at a weird angle for the video, and then I got over it and decided to make the most of my happy little accident. So here is how I covered it up. I did some more embellishing and journaling and completed the spread in about an hour, even with my little mishap. It's nice to have a system for both storing and using my Studio Calico kits. Hope you feel inspired to get organized, allow yourself to make happy accidents, and create more projects with your monthly dose of Studio Calico goodness. Thanks for watching.